Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's the Ninth Saint here, back with another video. And this video is going to be about not living a life full of regret. And of course, I'm only 22. I'm not acting like I'm about to die or something. I'm not old. I'm a young person, but I'm just like, I'm a chronic observer. I'm a people watcher. I like looking at people. I like having conversations with people and just picking their mind and the thing about my life and I guess me interacting with a lot of older people, it's like they always willing to talk to me. And that's maybe because I don't think I'm the average YN. I'm not the average just kid, or not. I'm still think I'm a kid. I'm not the average young person. Like when you talk to me, like, you can tell like I'm very like I dream a lot. My inner child is inside my life, like an active parent, but also like I'm very like I'm focused. Like when people like I'm talking to these old heads at work, whether it's customers or even my coworkers, they like I said, they tell me that I'm different. I'm not like every the average young person that just want to have fun and stuff like that. And even if I did have it all together, I don't think I had that much fun either. I'm not saying like I don't have fun with my life. It's just like people just be reckless. I can't be too reckless. I'm scared to be reckless. I feel like God gonna use me as an example. Even like this, he gonna catch me slipping one day and it's gonna be over for me. So that's why I kind of like and that's what something I keep in the back of my mind. So at times I'm very paranoid about it, but it keep me on the right path. But they speak about like just living a life of regret, and there's things that they never done and they wish that they did, like whether it was traveling, whether it was just taking a chance with with that dream or that that skill that they had. Like I see a lot of old heads in there like bringing DJ equipment in there, and these people that got regular jobs, but I still see that they still do what they love, and that's from the '80s and stuff like that. Where people were doing like like DJ tournaments and things like that. I don't think they do that now. I never heard anything like that, but I know back on Juice when I was watching it, that's what they was doing. So, but that's an example of people not living a life of regret, where they still had they keep their old selves with them. They keep their younger versions that existed in their life and that always dreamed and aspired big and had big just goals. It's still living within them, even let's say if they 60, 70, 50, whatever age they are, they still operating out of that younger self. And some of these people that I be talking to, they get old and they just don't, they was too scared to take a chance with their life. They were too scared to write that letter. They was too scared to write that poem, that poetry, make that song. They was too scared to take a chance with a different career. They was in this mindset of fear, not wanting to take a chance on themselves. And so they stuck with the secure route, because even the crazy thing, I think Earl Nightingale said that it's kind of crazy how when you go looking for security, it shows how insecure you really are. Like in the sense of people take jobs for security, but it's like that security is kind of you going for that security, you selling yourself short of what you can really go out there and go get. And after, let's say, selling yourself short, you full of regret. Like me, I have a fear that I got so many things that I want to do, and when I bullshit, I start to beat myself up about it a whole bunch, because like I know I got a timeline I need to be following, and people tell me not to beat up on myself too much, but it's just I don't want to live a life of regret. I don't want to miss an opportunity, because some opportunities can only really happen one time, and my bad. And it's kind of like the universe, how they say like you know what's the word for crisis? They said in Japanese, crisis means opportunity, and sometimes on those opportunities only come one time, and then on top of that, the universe would be like, when the time comes, the time comes. You can't really be sitting here trying to question and wonder and doubt if you know you need to take this chance or not. When the chance and the opportunity comes, I need to take it, and I don't have time to not be ready for it. So that's why I try to bust my ass as much as I possibly can to make sure I'm ready for when that time comes, so I don't miss it. But people, like a lot of other people that I talk to, they failed to rise to the occasion. They started to bullshit. They party too much. They was out chasing women all day, and it's like that's like some of my like biggest fears. And I guess that's why I walk on such a straight path. Like I don't like to drink. I drink, you know, if I'm with people, but I don't like to drink. I don't like to smoke. I don't, you know, on my only true vice is like sex, and it's like that's something, you know, that, you know, at times I'm very moderate on, but other times, you know, that's probably kind of something that pulls my mind and pulls my attention. But you know, that's also why I try to not try. I practice semen retention, so I try to, whether I'm, you know, actively holding or even if I am having sex, I'm still trying to convert that energy over and learn. I'm basically getting better at learning how to hold the seed in so I don't spill it out. But that's essentially what I'm doing. But you know, only because I just want to do everything. I want to do everything in the world. I just, as I became more aware of myself and understanding, and I started to heal, I just want, I have like, I'm starting to gain this confidence where I feel like I can do anything I want to do. And with me feeling like I can do anything I want to do, I want to do everything that I want to do. And I need time. I about to say, I know, you know, nobody knows when they're going to die, but I need every year, every minute, every second of my life to make sure I can do and make sure I'm capable of doing everything possible. So that's why I'm here. That's why I do all this, is to make sure I can make it happen. But yeah, don't live life full of regret. I hate seeing people my age. I hate seeing people, well, I hate seeing people my age that just having zero goals and zero aspirations. But I hate seeing people that's older that's, you know, if they would have just stopped slacking or they just would have got more focused at a certain point in time, you know, their life would be different. But a lot of them is playing catch up. A lot of people are playing catch up, and that's a fear of mine. I don't want to play catch up. I don't want to miss out on my opportunities. I don't want to be, I don't want to die regretting anything. Like I said, if I think I'm to the point right now, even if I was to die right now, I'd be happy just because I understand that happy is not a destination, it's the journey. The fact that I did my best every day is, I'm happy that I did my best and I didn't just waste my time. That's what the true thing, that's what really counted to me, is that I really tried my best and I lived my life, you know, fully present in my decisions and my choices. I don't want to grow up and be 70, 80, however old I am when I die, and be like, damn, I should have did this, I should have just did that. But you know, that's why you grow in awareness, you grow in consciousness, so you don't just be on autopilot throughout your day. Like I remember being on autopilot so much when I was younger, and it was just so like life has life really lost its luster and its color, and it's like it was just so lame. And I'm like, so now I guess to a certain extent today, you know, kind of like what they say, AC, other consciousness, where I'm more aware of what I'm doing and how I'm interacting with the outside world. I carry myself with a certain awareness where I know my actions will lead to a certain type of result or a desired outcome. So, yeah, don't live a life of regret. Like I said, I know that people gonna look at me sideways because I'm a youngin' talking about it, but I mean, I would say focus on the message, not the mouth is coming out of, to a certain extent, because you know a message is the message. Maybe it may be something that you need to hear right now, but you know, take me as, you know, vicariously live through me, right? And even if you, let's say if you older, but also if you're younger and you're my age, you know, take me as a challenge. Take me as like your foil character that somebody's gonna help push you to, you know, go farther with your own life. Because like I said, I can't be here by myself. That's the whole point of this channel, is to show y'all and to inspire y'all, as well as keep myself inspired, like by hearing people comment and talk about it. So yeah, if y'all like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Thank you.